Little mosquito, where is it you have flown from? Your name sounds Spanish. Hello, today I'm going to be reading from a collection of poems by Emily Dickinson. They aren't titled because her poems aren't titled, but the first line is commonly what they're identified by. So I'm going to be reading the one that begins, because I could not stop for death, and maybe more. Okay. Because I could not stop for death, he kindly stopped for me. The carriage held but just ourselves and immortality. We slowly drove, he knew no haste, and I had put away my labor and my leisure too for his civility. We passed the school where children played at wrestling in a ring. We passed the fields of grazing grain. We passed the setting sun. We paused before a house that seemed a swelling of the ground. The roof was scarcely visible, the cornice but a mound. Since then 'tis centuries, but each feels shorter than the day. I first surmised the horses' heads were toward eternity. There's this one. I'll read. Okay, here's another one. I read my sentence steadily, reviewed it with my eyes, to see that I made no mistake in its extremest clause, the date and manner of the shame, and then the pious form, that God have mercy on the soul, the jury voted him. I'd made my soul familiar with her extremity, that at the last it should not be a novel agony, but she and death acquainted, meet tranquilly as friends, salute and pass without a hint, and there the matter ends. That's the real poetry, but also, I was at the thrift store, and I found a zombie haiku book, so I thought I would take a look and see. I think it's written as a diary, like in a story form, but I'm just going to read random haikus from random pages because why not? As I stumble out, the sick people walk toward me, and I'm in trouble. The only option is a nearby billboard sign, which I quickly climb. My town is broken. From this view I see the end. Below they gather. The pile yells at me because of my advantage. I can walk, kind of. In the woods at night, tree branches rip through my skin, but nothing leaks out. My rigor mortis is mainly why I'm slower, and the severed foot. Tell you, poetry, right? Alright, I think that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed Emily Dickinson and zombies. They might return. Because zombies raised from the dead. Anyway, you might see more of both in the near future. For now, that's all. Goodbye. Thank you for watching. I said that like I was going to keep saying something else, but I don't have anything else to say, so bye! Zombie haikus. What do you think? Zombie haikus. Is it poetry? I mean, yeah. But you know what's really poetry? Emily Dickinson.